Yashar says hello. I've got your bonus. Enjoy.
I don't want it. Take it back to him.
Are you out of your mind? You can buy a brand new car with that kind of money. What's wrong with you?
They sent this tape to everyone. To the education department, newspapers, television stations.
This is that developer's trick. He thinks he can demoralize Sevgi in the help center so he can clear himself.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Too? No, you can't.
What do you mean?
Your mother, she's a thief. She took a bribe, don't you know?
What does bribe mean, Mommy? They are saying that you took some money which didn't belong to you.
Do you believe that?
No, I don't.
Then why are you so sad?
Do you feel good now? How much satisfaction did you get from doing that? Tell me, Dad, are you able to sleep at night?
Please, what is he talking about?
I can't even go to school. I'm so ashamed I can't even eat in this house. How could you do it, Dad? You're gonna have to drop the charges you made against my teacher!
What's that now? Are you standing up against us all by yourself? Good for you. You're braver than your father.
Don't you dare talk about my father!
Get your hand off me!
Kadir. My boss, Yashar, threatened me. That's what he does. He made accusations about Mrs. Haktan. Until today, I was scared. I couldn't tell anyone, but last night, his men beat my son. I want to file a complaint against them. I'm ready to testify against them.
She hasn't slept all night. She hasn't been eating the last 2 days.
Don't worry, Fonda. It's all right.
Hey, are we gonna just sit here like this?
No, we gotta get up.
Even when I really messed up, she forgave me.
Then we gotta get in there. We have to prove to them what a good heart she has.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
I'm asking you for the last time. Do you have anything to say regarding your case? If you do, now's the time to say something.
As I said, sir, it's your decision. I have nothing more to say.
The wide world of sports.
What's this?
Excuse me, sir. Please forgive us for interrupting, but we would like to tell you what kind of a person Mrs. Haktan is.
This is against the court rules. Get out!
Even when Mrs. Haktan was fighting for her life, she helped me reconcile with my father. If it wasn't for Mrs. Haktan, I never would have returned to my family. Who knows? Without her, I don't know what would have happened to me.
This is my mother. I didn't find out until years later, but first she was my teacher.
Students, today you taught us a lesson. Obviously, education is not only given through books or tests or grades. Real education is the love and understanding between you and your teacher. Mrs. Haktan, we've just received some new information. The accusations against you have been withdrawn.
That's wonderful!
Farhat has admitted his accusations were false. We hope you accept our apologies.
Everyone is here. I've got some good news, too. I didn't get a chance to say it earlier, Sevgi. Nevzat and I decided to get married.
Of
course, with your blessing, Sevgi.
Certainly, as long as you love each other. Come here. Oh, that means you're going to have your own family. Thank you, God. I'm so grateful for all of this. Here's Kadir when he was 5 years old. Bless his heart. He was a handful. He used to come home either bleeding or injured.
And here's Dad. He looks so handsome.
God bless his soul.
I don't have any pictures of you.
All those years, we held you close in our hearts. These are just pieces of paper. We're together now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the phone ringing?
I'll get it. Hello? Oh, hi, Isel. How's it going? Okay, I got it. I didn't say anything. It's gonna be a great surprise. I'll see you later.
Thanks. Oh. Where did he disappear to now? He was just here a minute ago.
He went to a candy store.
I'm losing my patience. What should we do?
Let's go home and wait for him there. I'm really tired.
Okay, sweetheart, let's go. I'll be very happy if just once things go right with Nevzat and me.
We bought the yarn Asio is asking for, right?
Yes, we did, but I forgot what color she wanted. We can have the baby's knitted shoes be pink.
But Kadir said the baby is going to be a boy.
Only God knows that. Let's hurry, we don't want to miss the bus.
Mr. Melendez, a man who couldn't get out of debt, whose wife was ill with no hope in sight, left his home and family a couple of months ago.
This should never happen to anyone. No one knows the hurt that brings to a family more than I do.
You've been hurting for the last 25 years. You can never lose hope. Why don't you speak to the local news channel? Maybe they can help your situation.
How can they find what I couldn't find all these years? It's hopeless. Is my child alive? I don't even know that.
Your mother just called and she says hi. She wants you to take good care of yourself. You shouldn't work too hard and make sure you eat enough healthy food.
I love my mom. God bless her heart.
Asya, doesn't that look a little small? Don't you think it'll be too tight?
He's going to wear this right after he's born. You don't seem to know much about newborns, do you?
If you say so. By the way, I ordered the cradle. I'll start painting the baby's room this weekend, too. You want the walls painted blue, right?
Kadir, aren't we rushing this a little too much? We still have several months.
I don't know how fast those months will go by. I'm so excited about it.
There's a special excitement about waiting, too, isn't there?
You're right. Motherhood looks good on you. Every time I look at your face, I think I see the face of my birth mother, who I never met.
We should ask God to bless and protect her as well.
Amen. You know something. Sevgi is my adopted mother, but I always wanted to meet my biological mother.
I was 15 years old when I gave birth to my son. I couldn't go against my family's wishes. I gave up my son and moved back in with my parents. Then we moved to Holland for work. All those years, I never forgot him, even for a moment. His smell, his skin, he was always on my mind.
I understand. A difficult situation. Hadn't you heard anything about your son while you were in Holland?
Unfortunately, I never did. My father always prevented that. Neither phone calls nor letters.
Yes, very difficult. We don't have much information about your son's whereabouts.
I moved back for good 2 years ago. Then I went back to our village. My mother-in-law had passed away the same year we left. A young couple had adopted my son. I think it was a doctor and a teacher.
I see. Tell me, do you know where these people are now? Where they may live or work?
They moved to Istanbul. That's the reason that I came to see you. Your program has helped so many people reunite with one another. Please help us find each other. I'd like this pain to end. Can you help me?
We'll do everything we can, but I'm afraid I can't promise you anything.
What do you think? Is everyone clear about what you're supposed to do? Listen, I don't want any mishaps at the last minute.
Everything's ready, except we don't have a location yet.
Yeah.
I know. I've got it. Okay, listen. This will be a big surprise. Make sure you don't tell anyone.
Oh, this looks wonderful. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Hello, Sevgi. Did Maytap come back yet?
No. I thought the two of you were together.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too. I left her for 5 minutes to order the wedding cake. When I got back, they weren't there, and I couldn't find them anywhere.
I can't believe it. You guys can't make it home once without some kind of incident.
What if something bad happened to her? What if there was an accident or something worse?
God forbid, Nevzat. Where do you come up with ideas like that?
Sure. As if nothing like that could happen. But I know better. I gotta go back
Please
and find...
calm down, Nevzat. Come over here and sit down.
But I should do something.
Have a glass of water and calm down.
Oh, these days have been so stressful.
Listen, Uzair, you say something about my mother one more time, and that will be the time I leave you.
I'm not saying anything bad about your mother. I just don't want her to come here.
You know, Dad...
You stay out of this. You don't know how much she disturbs me. If she comes here and stays at our house, she'll put her nose into everything. Do this, Uzair. Bring that, Uzair. Close down the store, Uzair. Open up a butcher shop, Uzair.
If my mother isn't allowed in this house, you can be sure I won't stay in this house either. I will pack up my things and go now. What do you think of that?
Hold on. Where are you going? Are you going to destroy our home because of your mother, Fatime?
I will not say it one more time, Uzair.
What's the matter, Raji? What are those two arguing about?
It's a long story. My grandmother's coming to stay with us.
And?
And her and my dad don't get along. That's why they're fighting.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, have you seen Nevzat around here?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
But I just got here.
We lost my uncle at the market, Raji.
You keep quiet, Zainab. We already embarrassed ourselves so many times today. See you later.
My son, where are you? If I can only find you and hug you. Would you forgive me and understand why?
Is there anything more holy than to be a mother? Is there any better job than to be a mother? Don't lose your hope. One day you'll find your son.
I hope so. I pray so.
I can't believe this. How can anyone put his own child's life in danger? This guy must be crazy. This man lost his sanity after getting a divorce. Now he's on the roof with his son. Let's stop him before he does anything stupid.
How could this happen, Nevzat? How you could disappear in such a short time, I have no idea. I was so worried about how you were going to get home.
You were worried. Sevgi'll tell you. I was worried sick. I couldn't eat or anything.
Would you please stop arguing about it? It's in the past now. What matters is that you're all right.
Are these invitations?
They sure are, sweetie pie.
This is for a birthday party.
What?
See for yourself.
I don't believe you, Nevzat. What's wrong with you?
What? The girls said they were for weddings.
Nevzat, if this is what our marriage is going to be like, maybe it wasn't such a good idea after all.
But I messed up. I told you I was a klutz. Maytap.
What's happening, Mommy? Is she leaving him? Won't there be a wedding?
Of course there'll be a wedding. There's nothing to worry about. They'll be fine. They're just a little crazy right now.
Don't come near me! Otherwise, I'll drop him! I don't want to talk anymore! Call the police! Don't come near me! I have nothing left to lose!
Give my baby back to me!
Stay away! I'm already dead! I'll take my son with me too!
My son! I beg you, don't!
Stay away!
Son!
I'll throw him first, I swear!
Don't do it! Protect my son! Take him from his father, I beg you!
Calm down.
My friend, just tell me what your problem is. But first let the child go.
I don't want to talk to anyone! I'll throw him, I swear!
Please protect my son. Please save my son.
What does he want? What's his problem?
He's an alcoholic. When I wanted to divorce him, he went crazy. He grabbed my son.
Calm down, calm down. Mehmet, you keep the man busy. I'll go in the back and then reach around and grab him. You got it, Kadir.
Listen, this is the last time I'll tell you. Let the child go and come down.
She acts like she's the president instead of my mother-in-law. Should I lay out a red carpet too?
What did my mother do to you? Because of her, you got your business. She sold her farm and gave you the money. You opened this store with that money, my mother's money.
You've been saying this for the last 30 years. 30 years, huh? Haven't I paid her back that money? She bought 2 farms with the money I paid her. Don't get me started now.
No one can pay back all the things mothers give their children.
Am I saying something different? Am I denying that? Of course we can't.
It all ends here, right now! I'll be free of all of you! Enough is enough! You stay away from me! Stay away! I swear to you, I will throw him over the side of this building right now! Stay away, you hear me?
My friend,
Stay back!
don't do it. Your son is scared already. Give me the knife.
I said don't come near me!
Be reasonable. What did this innocent child do to you? Is it his fault?
He won't have all the problems I had to endure. He'll be saved from all that. Stay away!
Let the child go. I'm not leaving here without him. Come on.
You want to die? Go ahead and come here.
Okay, son, it's over. I'll take you to your mother now.
Let go of my son.
Don't even try it. Put down the knife.
Drop the knife. Put your hands up. Do it.
Calm down, son. Everything's okay. Let's go now. Come on.
Oh my God. Mama.
This kid was on the roof just a minute ago. Yeah, apparently it must be mother's ex or something. I had him up there. It's pretty terrible. I'm being at least he's safe now, you know?
Dear God, please, before you take me from this world, let me see my son's face. Just once. That's all I ask.
Melik, come and eat. It's ready.
I'm not hungry.
I wish I never told you that idea now. Please forget about it.
Until my very last breath, I will never give up on him. How can I ever forget about him? How can a mother forget about her child?
Uzair, how's the business?
Thank God it's keeping us alive.
I told you back then, but you didn't pay attention. Just because of a love of Istanbul, you destroyed my daughter's and my grandson's future. You should have stayed in our village and have run the farms.
Grandma, we're doing just fine. We don't have any problems.
Your mother's not saying so, though.
When did I say anything like that to you, Mother?
Fatime, Aren't you complaining that you hardly get by every month and you're wearing the same pair of shoes for 3 years?
Everybody's got the same kind of problems. We have to manage our budget carefully.
Huh. I don't buy that. It's all your husband's fault. If he had listened to me, you'd be rich by now and living comfortably.
I'm turning in now.
You're being very hard on him, Mother.
What did I say now?
I couldn't sleep. Can we talk for a minute, Sevgi?
Is something bothering you? You've been quiet all night.
Sevgi, do you think I'm making a mistake by marrying Nevzat?
Where is this coming from?
Well, I never thought of marrying someone like him before. You know what I mean?
Well, what kind of person did you think you'd marry?
I don't know. Someone with lots of good qualities, who has a good job or owns his own business.
Nevzat doesn't have the qualities you're looking for in a husband?
I know it's not nice to talk behind his back, but you see, everything he touches...
But don't forget, Maytap, he's got a heart of gold. He's trying hard to make you happy. He's honest and he truly loves you.
I know all that.
And?
The worst part is, we're exactly the same when it comes to being clumsy and failing at everything.
Maytap, what you're forgetting is that's why you love each other. Silly girl. Everybody gets cold feet. You and Nevzat will be very happy together. I know you will.
Yeah. He's definitely a klutz, but I love him.
All right, then.
Ahmet.
What is it?
Remember the woman that came to us to help her find her son?
I do.
I think we might have a lead on him.
Really?
I dug around a bit. I found 2 people in Istanbul that fit the description.
You must go and talk to them in person.
I'm on it.
Right? I hope you come back with good news.
Come on, Asya. Sweetheart, you'll catch cold. You should get something on you.
I'm fine, Kadir.
All right. I have to show you the cradle. I'm sure you'll love it.
Let's go then.
Ah!
Oh, your arm.
No, that's all right. Let's go.
One of the sons has passed away. We told her. She's devastated. But we don't even know if that's her son who died.
Yes, I see. I was afraid that might be the case. It feels like we've been playing with other people's hopes most of the time. Who did you say that other person was?
I think he works at the police department. But I'm not so sure we should tell Melik about him, do you? I don't want to upset her any more than we already have.
I agree. Listen to me. Go research this. We can't tell her anything before we're sure. Come on, this is our last hope. Let's not give up on
You got it.
It's not my business, but he's had the store for 30 years. When I saw him put it up for sale, I felt terrible.
That's strange. He didn't tell me anything about selling the store. Why would Uzair make such a decision?
Well, he's a proud man. Perhaps he doesn't need his mother-in-law's advice anymore.
What did I do? I just wanted him to be more financially responsible.
It must have affected his pride. Remember, he does have a teenage son. He's aware of his responsibilities. If he sells the store and you leave, we're going to miss you a lot.
Come on, you can do it. Here we go, one more.
Oh, what a beautiful
big
son
throw.
you have.
Okay, good
God
one.
bless
My
him.
He wakes up
One
scared
more.
every night.
Oh,
Cries
good
for
job.
hours. I don't know what to do.
It's not easy what he went through. God knows how scared he was.
What if he remembers in the future and continues to be scared of his father all his life?
You don't need to concern yourself with that right now. What matters is that you and your son are together. Try to put all of this behind you. Focus on starting a new life together with your son.
You know, if Kadir wasn't there...
If it wasn't us, someone else would have helped. Let's go and talk to them. If you like it, you can start working right away. They also have childcare. You can leave your son there while you're working.
Thank God for you. You were there for us at our worst moment.
May his life from now on be as beautiful as he is. Let's go.
My God, I can't imagine what that poor woman must have suffered through. Being a mother must be so hard, Sevgi.
It's not suffering. Motherhood is God's gift to us. I hope you get to experience that gift in the near future.
I hope so, too. You raised 3 children in your life. You even raised Kadir as your own son. What did that feel like? Is it any different than raising a child that's your own?
Why should it be any different? When we adopted him, he was just a baby, just an infant in need. Whether he was our child or someone else's, what he needed was love and nurturing so he could grow to be a good human being. Think about it. If Funda wasn't raised by such a wonderful person, what could have happened to her? I appreciate what Suzanne did for her. She raised her with love and care.
Sounds like a hard job to me. If you wrote a book about your life, it'd be very long.
That's right. And in the end, the little girl found her mother and they lived happily ever after.
Mommy is here! Oh, Aunt Suzanne!
Hi, honey. Is your mom home?
She's not here, but my sister's here. Funda! Funda, look who's here!
Oh, oh, my princess. You still call me Mom. I missed you so much.
Me too. I missed you so very much.
Aunt Suzanne, if you're my sister's second mommy, you are my second mommy too, right?
Do you want her to be your mommy too?
I don't know.
You already have a wonderful mommy, sweetheart.
Suzanne! Oh, what a wonderful surprise. We missed you so much. We've been thinking about you. How was your trip?
Wonderful, but it's great to be home.
Suzanne, this is my sister, Maytab.
Nice to meet you,
Glad to
Suzanne.
meet you, Maytab.
Please, have a seat, please.
Mommy, look what Aunt Suzanne brought me.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Suzanne.
Look, Mom, isn't this beautiful?
Yes, it is, dear. It's gorgeous. It looks lovely on you, Funda.
Funda told me on the phone that you're getting ready for a wedding. Here, this is for you.
Oh, thank you very much. You shouldn't have.
Oh, it was my pleasure. And this one's for
Sevgi?
you. It won't bring back the time you lived without Funda, but I got them all developed for you.
We were just talking about this today. You must have felt it.
Funda, you're my dearest sister. I love you.
Such wonderful things. And thanks to God, we're all able to share those wonderful things together now.
I don't know if it's a good time, but after her aunt's wedding, I'd like to take Funda and travel for a week. Of course, it's your decision, but I hope you'll say yes.
Of course. She's your daughter, too.
Me too. Can I come with you too?
Hold on, Zainab. You'll get your chance one day.
Sometimes I can't go to sleep, Kadir.
Why? Do you have pain or a problem?
No, thank God. Hopefully we'll have a healthy baby. But what kind of a baby will it be? Is it going to be a good person or someone bad with no direction in life at all?
Asya, we're patiently going to teach our child the difference between right and wrong. We'll work hard to ensure his happiness. God willing, we'll be a good set of parents. We'll try our best, and God will do the rest.
But Kadir, you and I were both raised away from our biological mothers. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm so worried.
God blessed the both of us with the best mothers imaginable. We should be thankful. We should be thankful for this.
Kadir,
What is it?
if we have a son, can we name him Yusuf?
That's the name I've been thinking of too. We'll name him Yusuf, and he'll be helpful to others.
I'm gonna stop by Sevgi's tonight to drop off Maytap's wedding dress.
You were born on a holy night. I wanted you to live with the meaning and prosperity of your name. Where are you? Where are you now?
That's so beautiful.
Oh, Sevgi, I don't recognize myself. She looks great.
Two people I love very much have worn this gown. May God give you both a lifetime of happiness.
What's wrong, Sevgi? Are you okay?
How can I not be okay? My children are healthy and happy. Tomorrow is your wedding day. What else could anyone ask?
I'm gonna say goodbye now. Kadir's waiting for me.
Okay, Asya. Thanks for all your help.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Asya.
Good day. I'm looking for Kadir.
Yeah, that's me.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine.
I've got good news for you this time. There were 2 people on record with the same name. Upon further research, we were able to rule out the first man. This is your son, Kadir.
My son. My child. My child. I found you after all these years. Oh, God. Dear God, thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, hold still. I'm trying to get this done. I'm almost
We'll be
ready.
right down.
I'll be right there. Are you sure that's
Yes,
you?
I'm sure that's
Because I have
you.
something
Here,
borrowed,
let me
but
get
this is
All
the only
right,
thing I'm
calm
missing.
down.
Are you sure?
Breathe.
Oh my God, how long is she gonna take? This is terrible. It's taking an hour. Oh. My suit just feels a little tight.
My son-in-law looks great, God bless
It's all
him.
right, Mom. It's all right. Thank you. Thank you. Don't touch.
Good news? I see your mother and Uzair are getting along.
Who knows? But I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth.
That's good. I look forward to the day when you're getting married, my princess.
Mom, I still have college ahead of me. Kadir's not here yet? I wonder where he is. Sevgi, I'm worried about Kadir. He left the house early this morning without saying anything.
He'll be here soon. Maybe they called him into work?
No, I called his office. He's not there.
Well, now I'm worried about him too.
Can we start the ceremony now?
Yes, of course. I'll bring out the bride and groom.
What are you doing? Let me through.
What's taking so long?
Don't worry about us. Any news from Kadir? Isn't he here yet?
He must be on his way. Let's go now.
Let's go.
Okay,
Whoa.
careful now.
Oh,
oops.
oh. Watch your dress. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Watch the train.
Oh, gosh, look at her.
I'm so glad we
Finally tying the knot.
He's always going.
That's great.
Doors. Beautiful night, too.
I'm worried about Kadir. Where
Me
is he?
too, Funda. But let's not make Asya any more worried.
All right, we'll start the ceremony if everybody's ready. Are you ready?
I wish we waited for Kadir to get here.
How can we keep these people waiting any longer here?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to celebrate the holy matrimony of these 2 people. And I now pronounce you man and wife. I wish you a lifetime of happiness.
Marriage vows are sealed. I think it's the best match I've seen in a long time. Step on his foot. Yes, step on his foot.
So emotional when I go to weddings.
Happy for the 2 of them. You can have a happy home. I think it's such a beautiful night. It's a sign of good marriage.
All right.
Sevgi, it's Kadir.
Thank God.
We're late, aren't we? Please forgive us.
Where were you? What happened? We were so worried about you.
Dear God gave us the greatest present. Let me introduce you. Sevgi, this is my mother, Melek. We found each other after 26 years.
You are an incredible and golden-hearted person. Kadir told me all about you. I brought him into this world, but you raised him. How can I ever thank you enough?
I love your smart work and it's going so romantic. I think it's gonna be a terrible thing, especially his race. I'm starving. But not the strawberries because I'm allergic to those.
Blow it this way. What are you doing? Give me that. Like this, like this. Come on.
Why aren't they here yet? Don't worry about it. They'll be here soon.
Where's the plaque? Great.
Here, hold this like that. Go ahead. What are you doing? It's not like that. Do it this way. This way.
Everyone planned it so well. Sevgi's going to be really happy.
There she is.
Such a nice day, isn't it, Mom?
Yeah, no, you try.
What's happening here? Why is everyone gathered here?
Mom, today's your birthday. We all wanted to surprise you.
That's right. Oh, I forgot.
Everybody's congratulations!
Oh, thank
I think
you.
she's gonna love this. It does kind of look like she's back for safari, though.
I'll throw you on the
We're in the woods.
Oh, I can't believe
Mrs. Haktan, in the name of every student of yours, I'd like to present this to you.
She's such a remarkable woman.
Thank you. Thank you very much, all of you. May every one of you experience as much love as I am now. I'm so happy to know you all. I'm glad you're here.
Okay, everyone, I'm gonna take a picture here. Everyone get together and smile. All right.
You stand next to me, too.
You know what button to push,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I'm sure
Don't
he knows
get
all the
confused
buttons to
I don't think they can see me.
Come on, Nefzat.
Get ready here.